It's the country remix! Yeah, but what country are we in? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertantonnyc.com, coming to you with your no frills commentary from a Seger. We were finally to the voice finale. There was a long show and they upset me because they were supposed to start at 8 and it started at 9 o'clock and I'm on at 8 o'clock and I didn't realize what was going on. And I was not happy once again with The Voice and NBC, but I decided to stick around. I am tired. I've been having, let me tell you, I've been having a little wine I got from my friend from Cape Town, South Africa, a little Malbec. Yeah, so I'm just, yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna tell you. We gonna move on because this is The Voice finale and I already did the reaction video. It's gonna be up already. It's loading right now over on my Robert Anton Vlogs channel. I'll try to remember to post a link or whatever. Okay, but anyway, let me tell you, we started off and it said portions of the show were pre-recorded, but which portions were pre-recorded? That's what I want to know. And the winner is, I'm not going to tell y'all that right now. I'm thinking about it, right? Most of y'all already know who the winner is, but for those of you who don't, I'm going to leave just a little bit of suspense. If you want to go to the end, go to the end. You know what I'm saying? Tonight was Blake's birthday party. He's 48 years old. Happy birthday. And Carson announced three of the most talented artists in the country, even though there were 4 people up there, so I'm wondering which one is not talented. But I'm sure he was talking about acts, alright? Well, of course, we got a recap of last night's show before it really got started. Carson said all the finalists hit the top 10 and they broke voting records again last night. Michelle hit the top 10 of the pop charts. Yeah, I'm glad to see that. Pitbull and Christina Aguilera kicked off the performances with Feel This Moment. And of course, Christina got the big entrance up on a high podium with the curtain falling away to reveal her. Pitbull was so funny for me to watch, and yeah, and Christina was bringing the sexy. Oh, I guess she came to claim her moment on The Voice season 4 stage and then left streamers and glitters all over the place. All the coaches stood for them. Carson said Christina and CeeLo will be back for the fall season 5. Yes, they had a bring back moment kind of thing. The Swon brothers brought back Justin Rivers, Hawley Tucker, and Amber Carrington. They did Stars Tonight by Lady Antebellum, and they wanted to have a little fun and bring a little country performance to the stage once again and again and again. And it was all that, you know, fun and cute, sexy, and pleasing to the ears. Actually, it was sounding good, you know, but this was kind of rocking a bit too, so it wasn't too bad. Next, Michelle Chamuel performed the One Republic Counting Stars. This is one of her favorite bands, she said, so it was great to see her up there singing with them. First thing I noticed was her red pants matching the red guitar, and this song was so cool and the duet was so in the pocket. Yeah, Michelle seems to be able to rock with anyone and stand out while also blending in with them. Very nice work. And we had some comedy bits in the show that were pretty good, but Danielle catching notes with Blake was pretty hilarious. You gotta watch that little bit. Let me tell you, at the moment I don't even remember what that was. Florida Georgia Line and Nelly performed Cruise, and I already thought this was a pretty interesting collaboration when I saw it before. I hadn't heard it yet, and it was definitely proving this in a live performance. I was like, is this Two Things Better Together? Do you know that commercial, Two Things Better Together? The remix! I love that commercial. Usher and Seger were rocking with Nelly when he came in, but it was a little silly to me. I wasn't really feeling the vibe. Good idea, but not that great in the execution. But Nelly was so thick. I mean, wow. Garrett, Gardner, Kris, Thomas, Vedo, and Josiah Hawley performed Ain't Too Proud to Beg. They did a little guy group thing, Temptations. This was a nice way to get the guys back on the show performing, and they sounded and looked good, and it was good to see them. I'm sure the girls found it very sexy. Did you girls find it sexy? Let me know. But it was lacking energy. They just didn't seem very, you know, excited or anything like that to be doing the song. Hawley was on the saxophone. That was a really nice surprise. They didn't announce it ahead of time, and all the judges stood for them. Then Danielle, Bradbery had her bring back moment. She brought back Amber Carrington, Glaser, and Simmons. They did All American Girl by Carrie Underwood, and they were dressed in the same color, all except for Danielle. She was in a little lighter, kind of pink, kind of frilly kind of thing. They sounded better and were more invested in the performance than the guys who just performed before them. They were singing, they were doing their thing, having a good time performing. Amber got a nice big feature note, and Carson called it the definition of adorable. Kinda, yeah. We got some voice confessional outtake moments, and we found out that Usher always wears his pants too tight. You have to watch it to find out why. Then Bruno Mars performed his latest single, Treasure. And y'all know I love Bruno's performance style and the way he has his whole band moving and dancing, you know. I think they were trying to match the girls' color. You did with the suits, you know, the suits they had on, but they looked and sounded great. And the song is kind of funk, soul, really throwback record, you know. Were they doing some MJ choreography in there too? And they were wearing leopard print shirts. Go on and do y'all thing. Okay, it's getting hot in here. I gotta take that thing off. I might have to take off this darn shirt. Next up, the Swon brothers and Bob Seger performed Night Moves. And I wrote, okay, so I'm about ready to know who won, but trying to stay interested in what's going on. Are you with me? This was okay, well done. I don't need to hear another guitar strummed for a long time. Of course, I got a gig Saturday night near Atlantic City, so I'll probably hear a little bit of strumming. But I just don't need to. Next up, Katia, Judith Hill, Sasha Allen, and Angie Martinez performed My Lovin', You're Never Gonna Get It. And this was kind of sexy and almost made me forget the lateness of the hour. But Angie still reminds me of Vicky Martinez for some reason. And this breakdown in the song was hot. I mean, it was really hot. Them girls was singing. Go on, sang that song. Yeah. Then we got a day in the life of the contestants. You know, makeup, wardrobe, rehearsals, run-throughs, and a surprise for all the finalists. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get... Yeah, they all got new cars, but the Swon brothers only get one car. And it was Danielle's first car, and she doesn't even have her license yet. So next up, Danielle, Bradbery, and Hunter Hayes performed I Want Crazy. Now this was a little more appropriate age range as far as a duet is concerned, and they looked really good together. I've seen and heard Hunter before, and I like his style and artistry. They sounded good together, and he brought so much energy to the performance and to the show, let me tell you. And that left leg foot, did y'all see? Y'all gotta watch the performance. Even when he wasn't jumping around and bouncing and stuff, his little left leg was going the whole time. I was like, go ahead on, boy. He just had energy to spare. Danielle actually looked sleepy next to him. I'm serious. In comparison, she looked sleepy because she was just kind of standing there. She might have been tired actually just from all that performing. And I wrote, anyone else want a balloon shower now? Let me know. Let me know if you do down in the comments. Make sure to thumb this up. Yeah, and let's move on. Thank you very much. Michelle Chamuel did her Bringback performance. She brought back Josiah, Hawley, Vedo, and Katia. Team Usher reunited in the house. Yeah, they did We Can Work It Out, the Stevie Wonder version. And this was cool and a nice up-tempo vibe. They all got a chance to shine with Adam singing along in his chair. Usher was also singing along a little later. It was nice when they all got to ripping away, doing their thing. And Katia was killing it. I was like, go on, girl. She was all up on there doing all kind of stuff. I was like, you better go ahead. Really nice performance. And they all had on red shoes. Very, very nice. The final voice confessional had them answer the question, what would winning mean? And you can watch that when you get a chance. Then Cher performed for the first time in a decade. Cher, was she 60, 70, 80, 90 years old? She was looking good. It was the world premiere of her new single, Woman's World. And I wrote, again, damn, she looks good. And this sounded like something that Britney Spears might record. But I don't think Brit could belt out that refrain she was doing. It's a woman's world, it's a woman's world. I forget how it sounds now, Lord Jesus. I was going to try to sing a little bit up for you. But she was doing it, and she was showing the children how to do diva. Okay? Did y'all like the song? Let me know down in the comments. And the pink smoke at the end, you better work it out. I wrote sweet. Now to the final results. Here we go. Who won? Y'all, most of y'all know, okay? If you don't know, stop this right now. Tell me who you thought won. Now, come on, just come on, come on now. Just humor me a little bit, all right? Remember, you know, I've been doing this all season for y'all. Do something for me, all right? Tell me who you thought won if you don't already know. All right, so third runner-up was the Swon brothers. Second runner-up was Michelle Chamuel, and Danielle Bradbery is the winner. Congratulations, Danielle. We all kind of knew it. You know, they pimping her like crazy. But she is such a talented young lady. Just the type of artist that a show like this really wants to find. A very young, you know, someone they can form and all that good stuff, and that will hopefully sell some records, because The Voice really needs a winner that's going to sell some records sooner or later. I don't know if they're going to keep running the show. Anyway, there you have it. They tried to get her to sing a song from her last night's performances, and she started out, but she just wasn't making through, and she just went on and started hugging people and stuff like that and celebrating and all that. Getting the background singers was singing. Good girl, this is your night. Do what you want to do. Don't make the... Go ahead. While I'm at it, y'all have a good night. I will see you when I see you. Oh, I'm putting up a new cover very soon. I did the vocals today. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the whatchamacallit, with the video for y'all. It's gonna be on my It's Our Anton channel. Yeah, come over and check it out. Okay, it should be up sometime this week. So if you don't see it tomorrow, check back on Friday and tell me what you. Tell me what you think. All right, I'm out. Peace.